Well, it's not that I decided to show. Of course I'm going to show. Of course I'm going to show up. The dog had to shit. And I'll be honest with you guys. Hang on, I'm eating, which really is uncouth. So, where's my camera? Hang on. So here's what happened. I had a marijuana pen. I know, I'm becoming a total stoner. It is what it is. Listen to me. I had a marijuana pen. And I know the chat's going off the screen. We're not going to use the screen. And it was kind of jammed up, and I was trying to fix it. This is why. So I usually am like, you know what? I don't like to do pot more than once every, twice a month, just for a stream. It's fun. It's silly. It's stupid. But I'd never used a pen before. Oh, my God. Right? So I was trying to fix that. I had to take the dog out. And then lately I've been listening to a bunch of Sam Harris. I know he gets lumped in with a lot of the Petersons and the Shapiros and the Rogans. But to listen to this guy talk about psychedelics and listen to this guy talk about he's had a guy on the show recently talking about some 80-year-old guy who wrote a thesis on psychedelic drugs. Man, I got to get me some psychedelics, baby. Shred the pen, you goddamn right. But we're going to play this game now. And I took a little bit of the hit. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to finish these chips real quick. So I'll talk to you fine folks. And we're going to play this game called Boomerang X, which I almost didn't buy. But I've seen enough good reviews that made me want to pull the trigger. I'm sure it'll be on Game Pass. That's always the tricky part, but, it is what it is. I love mushrooms, says Darth Nugget, especially microdosing. The guy that Sam Harris has on his show right now is kind of a pioneer in microdosing. He wrote a book called, like, the psychedelic, your psychedelic journey guide or some such shit. And shit's interesting, man. And he's really big on microdosing and shit, but... And... all this new shit coming out, man, about, using drugs that, psychedelics for, like, mental health. Thank you, Mutant Mo. Ketamine tests that are happening. Apparently super effective. So, I'm in, baby. I'm in. I mean, I don't have that kind of depression, but I'm in terms of supporting this nonsense. So, all right, I'm done eating now. I'm done being rude. Now is the time we play the game. It ain't about microdosing, says Kyle the Homer. But psychedelics are the way. In terms of what? Kyle? In terms of, like, dealing with sort of whatever, mania or bipolar or depression or what? And this guy hasn't gotten into the specifics of microdosing, so I don't really know what it is yet. Is it simply what it sounds like? Which is, taking it, but not a lot? There is a great... there's actually doctors practicing it. Insurance obviously won't cover it. Apparently it works wonders for depression. It's incredibly expensive right now, but the studies show that 80% of people who have depression that isn't treatable by normal drugs go in and they get over the course of 6 weeks, they get 6 medically supervised injections of ketamine. And 80% of them basically report feeling better than they ever have, or even simply having no more depression. The challenge is right now, and then you have to get a booster every, I think it's like every 2 to 4 weeks after. And it's costing like $400 to $800 per session, and insurance doesn't cover it yet. So, Kyle says there's a fascinating heroin addiction treatment by way of psychedelics. Yep. Caveman says they're doing a lot of studies in mushrooms and ecstasy to help with depression, PTSD, etc. Yeah, I mean, as a human species, we're slowly getting there. We're slowly shedding the dogmatic. I mean, when you think about that, you know, when you think about how vilified drugs have become in this country, I don't know how it is all over the world. But yeah, I don't know, Retro. I don't know the difference in regards to why that particular drug, ketamine. Retro says it's a tranquilizer, though. That's not a psychedelic. Ketamine, I don't know what to tell you. That's what they're using. Why I don't understand it well enough to speak to it intelligently. But the drugs have been so vilified that, I mean, I literally lose subscribers on this channel when I talk about or do drugs on the air. And I literally get people writing me saying, I love your stuff, but I can't support a pothead, which I'm not a pothead, but even if I was, that's how, and I've had people say to me that I've worked with, that are incredibly talented, creative people I adore. But when the talk turns to drugs, and this is before I was doing weed every week or every couple of weeks, they will inevitably say, oh, well, I've never done drugs. I don't drink. Okay, that's cool. Why not? I don't need that. I don't need it either. Although I would argue that maybe we all need it, but I don't need it either. But that's what I'm saying. The fact that it's like, it's been pitched to us and sold to us is the sense that it's something for the weak and a strong person doesn't need it. It's not about that, man. It's just not about that. Okay, let's play a game. Okay. Let's do this, though. This is Boomerang X. We're going to start at the beginning. I played for about 5 minutes just to kind of get a little bit of, a little bit of rubber under the road. Rubber on the road. Road in the rear view. I don't fucking know. But I'm going to start again. For some reason, it won't play the cutscene. Let's make sure the sound's working. You guys hear that? It won't play the cutscene, but the cutscene was really short. And it was... It was just, you play this guy with bandaged hands. If you don't know any better, and I don't know any better, you would think he's a mummy. And the guy literally is on this boat, and the boat crashes on this island. And that's pretty much all, that's all we know. I agree, Caveman. Same thing with nudity, sex, all that. Okay. So here we go. This is Boomerang X. How's the volume? Neil Brennan. Who is Neil Brennan, man? You know, I will say what's really interesting is when I was a kid, there were, it was sort of the heyday of the talk show. Like you had Phil Donahue, and then you had Oprah, of course, and Sally Jesse Raphael, and Geraldo, whatever, and who's a crazy guy Maury Povich and all that shit. And then it just kind of went away. But for a while, that was just one of the most, popular forms of entertainment on TV. And now it's been fascinating to watch the growth of these sort of online podcasters like Rogan and Sam Harris. And even though I can't stand him, Shapiro and all that, Jordan Peterson really kind of exposing the world to a lot of fresh ideas, or not even fresh ideas, but, old ideas that are made fresh again. It's pretty neat. It's a pretty neat time. We'll look back and we'll say, this was a really important time for discourse, come on now. All right. I don't know if I agree with that mute mode, but I get your point. All right. So here, in terms of Johnny Carson, Neil Breen makes bad movies. Like what? Joe Rogan's good, has a great memory, knows how to pull up information, says Retro Queen. I thought it was his buddy who pulls up the information. All right, so we know, here's what we can do so far. We've got this curl weapon. It flies out, and the longer you hold it, the further it goes, right? All right, so I got to hit these little red targets. And I'll show you, I'm literally about 6 rooms away from where I stopped playing. So we're about to go on this journey of discovery together. But at the moment, I've played this part. So you hit these crystals to open up the waves in the wave rooms. and you basically have to take out the enemies that have the yellow on them. And I guess you can hit the enemies with the return trip, but I found that that's really not necessary. So like you can avoid all the enemies that don't have yellow. I think they're there just to give you a bad time. Oh, like it's trying to come back to me. Oh, so I can use that. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Okay, let's see if I can get... Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. Mechanics, baby. It's all about mechanics. How about cutscenes now? I'll stop moving and it'll come back to me. And I'll kill the guy. Boom. Okay. That is a problem. You can't really tell who's behind you. It kind of reminds me of beats per minute in that way. That's pretty neat that you move faster than the whatever this is, the glaive or the boomerang. I'm sure you'll be able to use that to your advantage. All right, let's keep going. Oops. Okay, so now with this mechanic, you can recall it. So make it go far. So in this case, you have to get it in time. So like right here, if I do this and I have to wait for it, sometimes if it doesn't bounce back to me, it takes a little while, but I can hit the right mouse button and I can bring it back immediately. Right? Okay. And this, I think, is a shield. Hey, hey! What the fuck? Last time this was full of water or red juice. What the goddamn fudge? Oh, that's not good. I need that master control panel. I don't know what this is showing me. Is he showing you just stay in one place? I didn't understand this one. I mean, the level I can beat, but maybe it means just don't move. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So the only real problem I have with this game at the moment is you can back into enemies and you don't really have any warning, and so you can literally die because I think you can only take one hit. See that? Like I backed into somebody and I'm like, I'm dead. I'm like, really? Come on. I mean, that's bullshit. There should at least be some on-screen indicator. There might be, and I just haven't noticed it. But if anybody sees like a rear alert, let me know. Oh, is that the rear alert? No. Why is my screen all black? Does that mean there's somebody behind me? Last wave. And I imagine you can get good at recalling it, having it come back to you, and it'll come right back. But I haven't managed to solve that yet, where I can kind of throw it and then learn how to sort of have it come right back to me, where I can have it come through enemies on the return. Like that seems like that would work, right? If I throw it over there. But see, it's not going through the enemy. Probably is, but its the collision's really precise. Okay, there we go. So that black inky stuff is an alert, yeah. Okay, so now I think we get the really cool mechanic of the game, because this is just sort of the base mechanics. Now we get the Allen chainsaw via drawn to death. You goddamn right I did it before they did. We gotta play the bones to get out of here. Come on, One-Eyed Willie. Come on, Nell. fuck? Slingshot. Okay, I don't really know what happened, but okay. Yup, you get black bubbles when they're super close. Okay. Slingshot. Oh, right. So this is the sort of the key mechanic. It's right. So it basically teleports you to where you're going. Right. And yes, it feels very, very good. Hello, Jarvie Rocks. Look at that. I mean, look how easy it is, and I've never done it before this time. Super intuitive. Oh shit, why did it come back? I want to go in the door. Maybe they're not drawing it yet. Why aren't they drawing it? I can see it. That's so cool. Okay. Whoa. Oh, no control here. Interesting. That is the shit. That feels so good, you guys. Now it almost feels like it's too slow. Let's see if I can go down. That is the shit. Feels fantastic. It's all about mechanics. It's not about your cutscenes, it's not about your stories, it's not about your graphics, it's about the goddamn mechanics of the game. I'm just saying, believe me, don't believe me, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, see, it's not a teleporter, it's still line of sight, so I can do this, and I'm not going to get there. That's cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh my god, this is really neat feeling. I want to have this set like in a New York City place so I can get on skyscrapers and shit. That'd be a cool superhero. Alright, what am I doing? Okay, well, I went all the way up here. There's nothing up here, I guess. Perhaps he'll explain why he's a mummy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, does Slingshot do something similar? I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, you know, Nightcrawler does, right? He bamfs all over the goddamn place, but I would assume they don't really use it like this, but this is just a neat way to... I mean, he doesn't really do it linearly or line of sight either, though, right? Oh, I know what I got to do. I think... I bet there's some over there I gotta jump to. Maybe? Predator had a weapon like that? Alright, let's see. I really don't know where to go. Is there a map? No. Yeah, Nightcrawler and X-Men 2, I thought was the best they ever... They captured him on film wonderfully in that motion picture show. Okay, fellas. Where are we going? What am I doing? I have no idea where I'm going. Or maybe I'm overthinking this. I mean, it's possible there's dead ends, but why would there be dead ends this early in the game? If you do this. Oh, look at that. You can go backwards. Okay, let's see. You know, when they were developing this fucking game, you know when the coder got this, I think it's a one-man band, but when he got this figured out, he was probably like, okay, I played what it's like. Aren't you going to work in your game? You've been playing with that for a week. He's like, dude, just running around with this thing is fun. That's when you know you got something that could be real special. It's just the core mechanics of just being with the character and moving through the space is a joy, and that's certainly what this is. That said, though, I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going backwards or forwards at this point. Okay, stop midair. Oh, I guess I'm going the right direction. Whoa! This game is the shit. Watch this. Okay, wait. Interesting. Does it just drop me? Let's see. It gives me, it's not precise, but it's precise enough, I suppose. Like, yeah, so I don't hurt myself. God, that's really tense. What's down here? Anything? No, do it. It's real easy to get lazy in this game, and you just want to just do this everywhere and probably end up killing yourself. There we go. Health platforms. Okay. Is there anything down there? There was like a first-person Spider-Man VR experience, but I don't know if it was that successful other than just sort of the novelty of it. Damn, that's cool. What's a grunt? Textures on the rock is not cool, says K-Man. They could have used a grunt. I mean, I don't know how... It feels stylized, though. It kind of feels like... almost like, you know, paper with sort of paints on it. Like, it feels like sort of splattered paint a little bit. I certainly don't mind it. I think it's kind of a cool look. Ooh, what's this guy? Hello, you're, looks like someone from Edgar Rice Burroughs. Okay, I assume I don't want to jump in there, but you know what? Fuck it. We gotta try things. That's how we learn. Touch the hot stove. Interesting. Steps, where we're going, we don't need steps. Maybe we do a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Knack the exiled tyrant? Oh! Let's get some health, shall we? Oh, Novodamus, it could be. Yeah, it's not so fast that it wouldn't work in VR. I could see that. It's a very weird art style. Now let's do all this with bad guys. Oh shit. I wonder how this is different though. Oh, there were two games. A game that's just putting on the costume where you swung around in the second VR. It was awful. But there was a first-person Spider-Man game where you just wore the costume, but you didn't swing around. Yeah, your muscle memory keeps wanting to press the left trigger, but you kind of forget and you end up teleporting when you really just want to have the thing come back to you. Blood? I think I played Blood. I like Blood. Rise the Triad I didn't care for. I don't know why. I liked it thematically. And then Shadow Warrior I liked a lot. Put it on and test the web shooters. The second VR. Oh, got it. Yep. Okay. Yeah, but they were, it was never proper games, though. I hear you. I bet the exit's up here, right? No. Oh, there maybe where the light is? Yeah. Dusk? What about Dusk? Dusk is the shit. Dusk is one of the best shooters in a long time. I wonder if you ricochet it, where do you go? Let's see. I think you still go straight. Let's see. Yeah, you just go straight till you hit collision. Oh, I have 2 shields now. Nice. It's breakable. That kind of sucks. I want to destroy shit with this thing. Yeah, 2 I didn't love that much. Shadow Warrior 1 Jarvie I loved, but the new Shadow Warrior looks pretty fucking good. I wonder why I have to do this. Seems kind of weird. Okay, maybe it's a puzzle. Oh man, Ultra. Are you saying this or Ultra Killer Dusk? Which game? That's not going to do it. You can rocket jump. That's cool. Okay. What is the... Okay, think, Jaffe. You're not a dumb fella. Oh, maybe this? Maybe this? Nope. Oh, I mean, there's such different games. Dusk versus Ultra Kill. That's kind of impossible. They're just so different. They're so different. they offer such different experiences that they're really not comparable. Okay, let me think. I've been a designer in my day. If I put somebody in this room, it's clearly a puzzle. It clearly wants me to do something. There's only one of these that has been active. I've hit it. Is there a special part I need to hit? There's a black thing there. Maybe that's it. No. Peapod, I don't know what that means. Can you be specific, please? What are my game streaming subscription sins? Is it supposed to be like, what's that thing called? Wanted, where you can curve the bullet? I don't fucking know. Okay, this is ridiculous. Yeah, and play Severed Steel as well. I have codes. I got to give those away. I'll do it this week. I also have Lust from Beyond codes. I need to do like a giveaway stream soon. Can you imagine if I get stuck here? That's a ridiculous thought. I mean, really? Just keep hitting the same string? What? What the fuck? Okay, that was dumb. Thank you, Mr. Rob. I don't understand that to save my fucking life, but thank you. Oh shit, I hate these left shift keys, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that left key is gonna kill me. Can I rebind that? What can I rebind that on? Maybe I'll get used to it. This might be really good or sickening in VR. I can see that. Elden Ring? You know, probably. I'll wait for the reviews. I mean, I've never finished any of those games, man, but I might. When's it coming out, though? There's no release date, is there? Although I think the guy who made it, what's the guy's name? He said they're thinking it's going to be easier, right? Spasbo, it wouldn't surprise me if this thing ends up on, this seems like a Game Pass game. In a great way. I mean, you know, I like Game Pass, but... You know, I finished Desperados, and then I started playing Nier on Game Pass, and I'm also finishing Doom Eternal on... I mean, I didn't expect... I finish more games when I play Game Pass, which is weird. But maybe it's because, you know, I have access to games that I wouldn't have access to because I wouldn't have bought Desperados. And I'm like, oh, I wouldn't have bought that, but it's fucking awesome. All right, focus, Jaffe. Focus, Jaffe. Ah! Yeah, you can play it with a controller. I think it's obviously better with a mouse, but the slowdown time thing I'm not even using right now because it's so unwieldy. Shit. God damn it, Jaffe, old so-and-so. Hello, Rob the Mod. Alright, I gotta focus on this. What is doing that? I gotta learn the muscle memory. Hey, Andy Lee, how did I hear of it? I want to say maybe I saw it yesterday. It just came out a couple days ago, so it's being reviewed like on Destructoid and Kotaku, which is where I saw it today. But I saw this yesterday, and I'm trying to remember where I saw it. It's somewhere on the internet, obviously. When I was looking for news for the stream, that's when I first came across it. It is helpful to get you out of tight spots. That's for fucking. Ah, sure! What tweet, Rob? Which tweet are you talking about? Brian Drips, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, can you boomerang my dad back into my life? Is he alive or dead? There's only so much I can do with this PC. It's not as powerful as it used to be. Has he just abandoned you in the family, or he's around, or he's literally lost his life force? In that case, I don't think I have I think the PS5 might be able to do it, but only at 30 frames, sad to say. Blame Mark Cerny. Or cancer, whichever it was. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible! I'm just saying because I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. I don't get this guy. How do I kill this guy? Well, you can start by hitting him. Fair. Right, focus, Jack. Get this done. Get this shit done. It's time. Did I get him? Fuck you, bitch. What am I doing wrong? Okay, I'm a smart guy. Figure it out. You pothead fucker? That's goddamn right. Oh, he's got something on his back. God damn it, Jaffe, you moron. Oh, I got it. That's a pretty cool design. I don't have the skills. I don't have the skills yet. Ugh! Oh, I could slow down time, though. Slowing down time doesn't seem to do shit. Like, I'm slowing it down right now. You wouldn't know. Does it slow the enemies down, maybe, but not me? Let's see. Oh, right, Rob. That was today's tweet? Oh, okay. Wait, you wrote that music? Yeah, that was pretty cool. See, I'm slowing down time right now and it's not doing a goddamn thing. What am I doing wrong? I gotta figure out this time slow thing. Hang on, before I even fight this guy. Right? See the center thing? It turns, it kind of fills the circle. That's implying I'm stopping time. But it's not doing anything. Before, when I was doing this, okay, see, does it have to recharge? See how it's not doing anything right now? Oh, does the fucking blade have to be spinning? Oh, you have to have the blade in your hand. I see. He's somewhere in the happy... Oh, he's in Tijuana? Oh, Brian Drips. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. Well, I'll do what I can, man. If I can solve it for you, you goddamn right I will. Sorry to hear it, bud. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. I do appreciate it, man. Poor Brian Drips. Hey, man, I mean, you know, it happens. Don't ask me fucking why. I'm a fucking father. Why the fuck parents leave, I don't know. It happens, though. Obviously, Brian Drips is like, yeah, jackass, I know it doesn't. Just really get tweet and page you for it. I know, I'm just saying it's a staggeringly odd thing to realize when you become a father, that there are some dads who have no problem having the kid, but then they leave, and it's like, what are you doing? It's your baby. How do you leave your baby? Brian Drips is like, you asshole. Yes, I know, Jaffe. Sorry, Brian Drips. It just gets me thinking, man. It gets me thinking. Look at that. Boom. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Who's in charge now? Who's in charge now? Who's the captain now? Who's the Boomerang captain now? Goddamn right I am. Goddamn right. Boom. Come on now. Oh, what's the matter, fucker? Are you now unable to deal with the Boomerang captain? You are unable to deal with the Boomerang captain. What's my name? No problem, I'll tell you my name. My name is Fuck You is what my name is. My name is I'm gonna fuck you up with my crawl boomerang. Love? I don't know. Let's go up here. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Shit. Come on, Jackie. You can do it. You can do it. All the ladies are watching. This game is so fun. Okay, you've got 3 seconds or so. I get it now. Is that Bob Hoskins? There you go. Rob, what are you sending me? What's that video? Is that your music? Good. Oh, delightful. I don't care. I don't care what people say. Fuck you, fucking elite snobs. Indie games, they don't look great. Fuck you. This is the medium. This is the heart and soul of the medium right here. Do with that what you will. Look at that. Boom. Oh shit. Oh shit. So Rob, let me understand this. You wrote that, right? How are you doing that and programming? That's like amazing. You're like a genius. You're like a savant. Oh, we did it. Oh. It's very tense. I agree, Spasbo. I'm with you 100%, buddy. Oh, this is tranquil. Let's go swimming. Cassipate. Oh, can these things come down? Guess not. Pay pigs? I don't know what that is. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, what are you? Are you one of them mantids? Where you come from? I'm so sorry. I've been alone on this island. Everything's those days wiped out of yarn. My name's Tappin. I'm terrible at singing, better at cooking, haha. Hey, is that one of them mantid weapons? Are you using it to fight the monsters? Oh, of all the terrible, terrible ideas I've heard and had myself, I can definitely say that is a bad idea. Look, if you're intent on fighting, I gotta warn you, there's something down there. There's something below us, betwixt you and me. It reminds me of the river Leviathans that terrorized my village back home. I only caught little glimpses, of course, but I think all these dark beasts, well, I think they came from that place. If you do get through, if you make it through, I'll tell you what, I'll try to meet up with you somewhere ahead. I'm good at scurrying betwixt crevices and avoiding all the ghouls. Okay, thanks, man. Fuck you, I'll kill you. Fuck you. It is a fetish. Oh, okay, so pay pigs is a fetish. Part of the overall financial donation fetish group. No, I didn't know, man. I didn't know. That's interesting. Did you see on July 29th you can preload the Abandoned Trailer app when it's playable on the 10th? I'm excited to see what it is, even if it's not Silent Hill. I did not see that, Jarvie, no, but it's starting to sound more and more like it is a Kojima thing, right? And that Sony's having their next thing in August? I don't fucking know. At this point, who cares? Who cares? I mean, I care about the individual products, but I'm tired of this. I don't care about speculating anymore. Seriously, when you think about it, I mean, it's fun to speculate and wonder, but there are so many fucking games out to play that unless you've literally exhausted your backlog, and not even backlog, but new shit's coming out all the time, that it's almost like, okay, fine, let me know when Kojima drops something. Let me know when the Sony thing is. And I mean, I'm excited for it. But there is a point where it's like, you know what? It's like obsessing over the girl that's never going to like you. And there's like 10 girls that are like into you and you're like not even paying attention to them. That's exactly what it's like. You picked up hobbies to make up for the lack of friends. Okay, well, whatever works, Robert. So wait, I don't understand though. The lack of friends growing up was So you learned what instrument? I'm still not entirely sure I know what the fuck this is. I was doing that before. Imagine if the Blue Box game app is just a camera panning in the woods and then at the end it shows a clown. I would love that. That would be great. Why does this need to be here? There's nothing about this that's fun or interesting. Like, at first it was neat, and now it's just like, it's kind of busy work. A scatter shot. E. After killing 2 enemies on 1 throw? What the fuck are you talking about? I mean, what's the frequency I'm going to kill 2 enemies with 1 throw? They have to be set up perfectly, right? Guitar, piano... Oh, violin? You play the violin? God damn, Robert. I see, okay. I don't know how I'm going to use that move except just luck. I can't fathom I'll be able to control that. Oops. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. It's time you tell Corey that having the same troll in different colors is not a boss battle. Oh. Well, yeah, but I mean, look, man, that shit, you know, it's you know, we got, understandably, I mean, it's not a not valid criticism, but it's not that developers don't get it. It's not that they don't want variety. It's that, especially as games get more advanced, the shit takes time. Like, if you look at the Twisted Metal Black specials, they're in a lot of ways similar to the Twisted Metal 1 specials in that we got a lot of reuse out of, you know, just different visuals and hit point settings, but it's basically, you know, Grasshopper's glob spit is the same as Crimson Fury's laser. It wasn't until 2 in Black that we were able to make multiple weapons and alt weapons. And then as you have to account for online work and you have to account for, you know, better effects and stuff, it just shit takes a much longer amount of time. So I assure you, it's not like the God of War team's like, what? We should have had more enemies? I think they're fully aware. Just like Field of Screams. Oh, I see. They want me to kill 2 people at once. Okay. Goddamn right. Oh yeah, I didn't get bored of it. I'm just saying I've heard that complaint before. Oh shit. Shit, it's a war wheel. Oh shit. Shit's not playing. we go. It's a weird game because you can really lose your zen in this game. And if you do, it really fucks you. Like, there's a rhythm to it, and if you fall out of it... Yeah, I do know the shields refill my health, but I'm trying to use them sparingly. Although I would guess now is the time. Yeah, you have to get into this weird rhythm of not accidentally warping when you really just want the boomerang to come right back. So that's why I'm doing a lot of this, like, because I'm trying to reorient, like, oh, I don't want to go there, and before I know it, I've bounced off the ground. So I'm going to try to concentrate more. Like that? That was totally just bad on my part. Yeah, it's not... Oh, shit! It's not that hard with a mouse, though. Except there. So fun, though. The fuck? Come on. It's a great game, though. Between like this and Severed Steel, yeah, there is something about something being just leaner and not filled with just all this crap. Just pure game. I'm going to float this theory out there. You tell me if you agree. Do you think one of the reasons, and I'd be curious if there, oh shit. I'd be curious if more women or men feel this way. I get the sense they're more, like out of all the gamers, there are more gamers that are men that are really insistent on AAA versus women. And the reason I say that is perhaps, and I only bring this up because recently, I'll say this first before I hit the crystal. The reason I say that is there was an article a while ago about masks, like for COVID, and they were saying they were having a hard time selling masks mostly to men because men thought it wasn't masculine, which is ridiculous. And when you think about it, maybe that's the same thing with AAA. It's like it's hard to deny, you know, the fun factor of games like this or Severed Steel or Desperados or whatever the fuck you want to play. But maybe there's something about, well, it's got to look good, right? I know that sounds dumb, but it's like peacocking almost. It's like I'll play games, but they have to look cool. Because by extension, I look cool. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're playing this, you're kind of a geeky gamer living in your parents' basement kind of thing. But if you play like, you know, Call of Duty or God of War or something that looks like that and people come over and they give you kudos for it, I wonder if that's part of it. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking about it too much. I'm just curious. Let me know in the comments below. Robotron, yeah, I could see that. Shit, Jeffy, you had a little rhythm going. You had a little rhythm and hues going, baby. Boom. I would say this game is so far not hard. It's really not a hard game so far. It just requires a great deal of concentration. And look, as much as I don't care, and I actually like being 50, there is an absolute, you know, tangible effect on the reflexes that it takes the brain a little bit longer to kind of get back in touch with some of these maneuvers. So I'm not playing this feeling it's a hard game. I'm playing this and just feeling it just takes a lot of concentration for me personally. But it may, your mileage may vary. Oh shit! Like remembering how to do this. And remembering how when I'm surrounded by guys to bring it back to me before I press fire again. That just takes muscle memory that I haven't developed. Like you have to really remind yourself, okay, this is transport. This is a hit boomerang, right? Come on now. Oh, it's great. A great fucking game, yeah. Oh, shit. One fucking mistake and that's it, Jaffe. Come on. Oh, shit. Give me that. Give me that. Shit! Maybe you didn't have it, Jeff. Fucking wheels can go fuck themselves. Give me a minute. Fucking have a minute to breathe. Come on, man. Come on, man. I lost 2. There's a point where I'm going to have to stop playing this game if it gets like this. It's just like, I mean, it asks a little bit. It asks a little bit too much of you. I mean, it's like I can't track everything, especially when I can't see it. And there's no radar. Oh, Spasmo, no, not yet. We never got around to that. I would like to do that very soon, though. Maybe we'll do a lunch with Jaffe and watch a few episodes. I'll decide this week. I think we're going to do a WWE Battlegrounds contest this week to give away that signed God of War comic. But I'm going to get some information to you guys tomorrow. I would have to agree on your theory, says Jarvie. Just by thinking about my dude bro friends, they would never play this, but something like Call of Duty. They would only play a game with realistic graphics. Right, and I wonder psychologically sort of what is happening there. It's just too hard. Yeah, it's a very hard game for me. It may be just too hard for me. I don't know. I mean, it requires a level of concentration that I just may not possess. It's not even reflexes. It's being able to really fall into this mental state of what do you want to do with this boomerang at any given moment, because it does so many things and it's very easy to pick the wrong thing by accident because the pace of the game. And those wheels can go fuck themselves, man. I think I got it now. You can always slow down time. So even when the glade comes back to you, Come on, Jeff, you fuck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's a cooldown on slow motion. And so that's what you have to kind of start doing is, I didn't realize you needed to use slow motion that often. I was just sort of using it as needed. But it seems like you really want to have this kind of happening all the time. Right? Almost like just never let up on that key. Right? So. Alright, let's see if we can now take this to the next level. Now that I sort of get it. But somebody was asking what was so good about Desperados. Oh, trust me, Spaz, I'm trying to get behind him. I'm going to make a review of it soon, but there's something they do with, in that game with, sort of, you know, the best way to put it is like quality of life improvements. Because usually with stealth games, I really don't like it. Like, you have to wait for the guards, and you have to wait for them to find the right path. And this, and maybe other stealth games have added this since back in the day. But I had avoided them because it started bothering me. So, but maybe it's better now. Maybe this is something that's in Hitman or whatever. But, so now you have, like, if you hit the X key or whatever you're playing on, you can speed up time. So if you're, like, waiting in a shrub and you're hidden, you can hit the X key and things speed up real quick. Another thing is the save and the load is the game is designed to be like try things, and if they don't work, try something else. So the save load system is super fucking fast. And then those two things mixed with the fact that there really are, and I'm hoping to have the designer on the stream sometime, there really are multiple ways. It's very emergent. It's not like there's multiple ways to solve a problem that the designer just sat and came up with. It literally feels like they give you these 5 characters that are very disparate, and in that there really are, it's like with the right creativity and patience, you can use those tools to do just about anything. It's really fucking cool. So all those things together kept me engaged until the very end. And they also did a good job of every level was unique enough that you wanted to keep playing it, which was a big deal. They had a really good pace in that game, which is, you know, you don't see that as often as you should. The ones who master that shit are really gonna, you know, I think they win a lot more than otherwise, because even today I was having discussions with people on Twitter about, I think it was like Final Fantasy XIV. It's like, nothing's wrong with the game getting good after a long time, and it's like Desperados really seems like they go out of their way to give the player a good time. give me shit all the time. I'm so sick of it where it's like, oh yeah, when I make videos like, oh, there's nothing new in AAA. I mean, that's not saying there's nothing new in AAA, but saying it's like a lot of the games play the same. And it's like, you're a hater, you just don't know. It's like, play this for fucking 20 minutes and get proficient at this, and then fucking tell me that you want to go back to just another Uncharted gun system. I'm sorry, but I mean, you know, and I love Last of Us Part 2, but don't fucking come at me. I mean, imagine God of War with this fucking weapon. People would be like, okay, that's fucking cool. Where are you at, yellow people? What the fudge? Yeah, the axe returns to you, but it doesn't teleport you, though. I mean, I'm not knocking the new God of War. I love the new God of War. I'm just saying that, again, you know, people talk like AAA is the only fucking game in town. It's like, man, no. Oh shit, he makes clouds. Look at that. Come on, Jeff, you fucker. Alright, calm down. Oh shit, that thing hurts me. That thing hurts me. It's a cool ass level though. Damn. Come on, man. This is the shit. My aim is just not good enough for this game. Where's the other guy? It's like fucking Attack on Titan. Come on, man. Wait, is that it? No, there's more. All right, Spaz, gonna see you, man. Let me know how it is on the Switch, dude. Stay under the fucking radar, bitch. If it was a guided missile, what would it do? I'm not saying you're wrong. I think I don't understand. Oh, Lord have mercy. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, my God. Damn. That was awesome. Some good stuff, fellas. Here we go. Oh no, E.T. Oh, hello! You made it. What a relief. I really thought you'd been mashed up or turned into soup or run through some nightmare creature. There are a truly fascinating number of ways this could have gone wrong, but we're here now. I done scrounged up some cave mold on my way down here if you want something to eat. I'll fix you a plate. Don't eat the plants that grow out of the heads, though, unethical. But they also don't, you know, they taste bad, so you ain't got to worry about that too much. I don't know why they put plants in their dead. These are special yarn, if you know what I mean. Special, in quotes. I saw one had 2 extra arms who played on a harp. That was pretty cool. The other yarn called them the Caspides children or something like that. I thought every mantid was Caspides descendant. I guess the translation song ain't perfect, but that's how it goes sometimes. You can't do much about it, really. Jeffy, will your keynote be your first time attending Digital Dragons? Yes, but no, I'm not going there live. I'm doing it recorded. Are you kidding? I'm not leaving San Diego. I'm not getting on a plane. Rob, what would it do? I'm not opposed to the idea, but what would it do? Yeah, I ain't getting on a goddamn airplane. I told the people, too. I said, look. I said, they're like, oh, come to Poland. We'll put you up in a nice hotel. We'll show you a great time. I'm like, unless you can sort of beam me there with technology, obviously, what else would it be with Legos? I'm not interested. Not that I wouldn't want to go to Poland. Not that I don't think they would. I think they would show me a really good time. Oh, what is the storytelling here? This is creepy. It's just that I hate traveling so much. I despise it so much that not being there, not once I arrive, but the customs and the passport and the waiting in the airport and the sitting on the plane and the jet lag, it makes me very unhappy. Can I not touch the ground? It's going to hurt me. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh shit, what's this guy? Oh. This is the Dark Souls of Boomerang games. Oh, interesting as fuck. Oh shit. God damn it, Jeff. Oh, shit! Oh, yeah, if I could boomerang teleport, you goddamn right. Fuck. Jump, big boy. Let's go. Shit. Shit, fire, and save matches. God damn it. Jaffe, you old so-and-so. Oh, fuck yeah, Andy Lee. I mean, a game like this reminds me of Severed Steel in the sense that I want to stick with it because the moment... Oh, look at it all coming out here. The moment-to-moment of it is genuinely so fun. That I just enjoy the mechanics of playing it so much. And the try and die is so small, like it's not much of a commitment. Like you don't feel like you're. Okay, I gotta focus. You don't feel like you're losing all that much. I'm not quite sure how I got in there. I bet the guy who made this can like just clear it in 5 minutes flat. He's like, dude, this is so easy for me now. This would be a hard game to tune because you probably kind of get used to thinking like, oh, it's too easy, it's too hard, whatever. And you really lose perspective. I got that. Oh, Jarvie, that's cool to hear you're digging it on the Switch. That's great. Oh, Samurai Jack, Andy, are you saying it was like you know it was, like you've read an interview? Or you're saying it looks like that? Because, I mean, I agree. Come on, that collision can go fuck itself. Bullshit. Oh, looked at Samurai Jack. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I definitely get it. I get the influence. Influence. I'm sure we'll put the emphasis on that word. God damn it, Jeff. This is one of those games that you wake up in the morning and you totally nail it, but like you start getting exhausted, and so you start losing focus. Oh, it's 5 people. God, it's amazing. Think about that. Entertainment in this medium can totally, you can beat the big guys. You just got to focus on the right shit. I mean, I don't know how well this game will do, but it couldn't have cost that much. Where is it? God damn it. Just kill me. Just kill me. I'm not gonna make it with that. I'm only in... Wait, I gotta refocus. Holy shit, this game, man. Hey, buddy. Okay, here we go. Oops. Alright, focus, you fuck. Oh, really, Bukaki? It's not cool enough for you? I understand. Maybe that's why a bunch of these guys don't like things like Last of Us and progressive shit. Because they're like, these AAA games are the ones supposed to make us feel cool. You know, that's progressive shit. No girl's gonna want to fuck me. It's like, here's a newsflash. They don't want to fuck you now. That ain't Neil Druckmann's fault, buddy. Good night, Jarvie. Jaffe, Doom Eternal gave special thanks to Michael Riccio, Drawn to Death CTO. I don't know why. Interesting. I have no idea why. It's interesting. I wonder why. I should ask him. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I should give him a call or a text. Oh, the direct. Yeah. No, I know. I will. I'm chasing a couple of other interviews right now. God damn it! Kill me. Go ahead and kill me. Don't care. I'm gonna fucking kill this fucking thing tonight. I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna do this goddamn thing. Shit! Getting reckless. That's a pain in the ass. Hello, Avoid the Void. It's going great, man. This game is fucking phenomenal. But it's one of those kind of Zen-like games that you eventually kind of start losing your edge. And I'm not that I've ever had much of an edge, but I'm just kind of getting tired now. So I'm starting to kind of lose my flow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this tonight. It's a short game. It's only like a 2 or 3 hour title. Grim Dawn, I think that's like Diablo, right? I have that. Yeah, I liked that game. It inevitably suffered for me where all of those games break down, which is you can start to get so much fucking loot that managing all that becomes 90% of what you're doing. Like, okay, what do I want to take? What do I want to sell? And I find that really runs counter. But I loved it until it got like that. I had the same problem with Torchlight. I love, Diablo seems to solve it a little better, but hopefully the new Diablo is not as. I get loot's fun, but the management of the loot is absolutely a nightmare. I mean, that got him. Come on. Path to Exile. I've heard of it. I don't think I've played it though. Fuck you, Afrally. But thank you for your ducats, bitch. Fuck you, Afrally. He says more like Boomerang. Am I right, fellas? Yeah. Hey, fuck you, man. These games are better than the fucking bullshit. It's a fucking real goddamn game right here. Come on, Chaffee. Get it done. Get it done, you old so-and-so. But thank you, Afrally. I appreciate it, buddy. You know I do. Come on now. Come on now. Goddamn right. Hello, Dylan. Avoid the void. I see you wrote something. I can't read it right now. I'll read it as soon as I get done with this wave or I die. Which, let's be honest, death is probably in the cards, but I'm going to be positive. Oh, maybe not, though. Oh, shit. Oh, I see. These guys are cool. Okay. Dylan, I don't know if I'm winning. I'm trying, buddy. Oh. Boom! All right, what did you say? What about the idea of you co-opting any game of your choice with a game dev, obviously not the big ones? Would you want to bring in for an interview because of time issues? What about the idea of you co-opting? What's that? I don't understand. Any game of your choice with a game dev. I don't know if I understand your question, man. Trying, trying's okay. It's a little, it's too puzzly for my taste, though. Oh my God, that was fucking exhausting. In a great way. Oh no, I want to go back. I want to explore. Oh, Gary? Who's Gary? Gary, the Who's that character in SpongeBob? I'm so tired. Gary W. Morning, Jaffe. You've stated you're happy streaming and not interested in making another game at the moment. Would you like to make a horror game in the future? Hello, Gary. Thank you, Afrally. I appreciate that, buddy. Thanks for the super chat. You know, I mean, I don't know, honestly. Right now, I'm just enjoying doing this, and I am very much enjoying the work I'm doing with the movie games people. You know, so you never know, but that may eventually kind of, you know, reinvigorate my my passion for development or for design. But right now, no, I'm enjoying this a lot more. Okay, after killing 3 enemies, that scatter shot, swap between needle. Okay. I don't know what that means, but fine. Do I have to collect these? God damn it, Jeff. Get on the goddamn thing. I'm supposed to collect this? Co-op streams with game devs that actually enjoy playing games. Oh, I don't know. Avoid. Not, I mean, it's, I really, you know, if I'm doing an interview or discussion, but playing games becomes really hard for me if I'm trying to, if I have to also be engaging with someone else. Yeah, I don't even understand this. Swap between needle if both available. I don't know how to do this. Needle. After killing 3 enemies. Oh. I think I understand now. Okay. So now do I have the needle? I don't understand. Like with John Romero. I don't even know what that means. So he and I are... You mean like I would be playing this game and John Romero would be on and we would be having a conversation as I'm playing? Is that what you mean? I mean, that could be interesting from time to time, depending on the game, yeah. Maybe he could tell me what the fuck this is I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Oh! E. After killing 3 enemies with a special attack such as scatter shot, swap between the needle of the... Did I only kill 2 enemies? Jesus, how many fucking... How do I kill... Oh, I see. They're right there. I got it. Okay. Okay, now I have the needle. Okay, I see. E and Q. Let's see what the needle does. Okay. I play... Yeah, Dylan, I play xCloud sometimes. I have it... it's really bad on my phone, though. It's really great wired, but on my phone it's pretty shit, so... But yeah, I've been playing... a little bit. I mean, honestly, It makes a lot more sense when it's on the TV, because unless there's a game on there that is not available to download, it does make more sense to just download it. Okay, what am I missing? What the fuck am I missing here? Yeah, I don't know, Avoid. Maybe. It takes a lot of concentration just to do a stream. But yeah, if I find somebody that it's one of those things where it's like, I hear you and I'm not like opposed to it. I think it's a neat idea. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Hang on. I think it's a neat idea, but you've got to find the right person to do it with. Like, you got to find somebody that you have that chemistry with. You can't just sort of do it with every developer, you know? You know when it's hard to land? Because they don't give you any shadows. There's no shadow in this game. I mean, it's got to have something to do with these fucking gems, right? God damn it! Come on! Emmy Award nominations are out tomorrow. Think about that. There's rumors that Elizabeth Olsen's going to get one, which I think she deserves. Oh, I should hit Q? Oh, shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I did it. Okay. Seems like there'd be so many secrets. Dylan, I don't know. This feels like super hot to you? Oh, shit. I wonder how many levels this game has. Because I know it's short, and I'd love to finish it. I don't know if I have the energy to finish another wave. These waves are exhausting. Was he teleporting away when I get close? He's like a little night crawler. You can hurt him when he's red. God damn, Spaz, how are you so fucking fast at games? I've been playing this for like 3 hours and you're already ahead of me. And you just started. Motherfucker. Yes, he is, Dylan. God damn. Already used that thing up? I just got the needle. Where did it go? precision jumping in this is shit, though. Yeah, no, I'm doing the same thing, Spaz. My slow motion's always held down. My understanding, Spaz, is this game is only about 3 hours long. What the fuck is that? Gotta move. Actually wouldn't want it to be longer. I like I'd love to finish this in one sitting and go, okay, that was 2 to 3 hours of time well spent. But this is the kind of game I think that would easily wear out its welcome if it was longer. Now, $20 is probably too much for it, but yeah, I would never return a game I enjoyed, but I return games all the time. Not all the time, but I probably return 10% of the games I get on Steam. But I buy tons of games on Steam, so I don't really feel I take advantage. I take what's the word? Take advantage of. Well, I do take advantage of it, but I don't. What's the term? It's not take advantage like in a bad way. I utilize it, but I don't abuse it. I think it's a great, it actually motivates me to buy more games. All right, come on now. Come on now. I need another shield. Finish the entire closed beta in 25 minutes? Well, how long do games usually take you then? I imagine, I mean, Jesus, how long does, like, you know, did God of War, the new one, take you? Because, I mean, I would imagine it's rare for any game that's, for most people, 12 or 14 hours, probably you get through in, what, 6? Yeah, retro, it's very good. Although I'm kind of running on fumes. I hope there we go. Okay, I got one more level, I think. Or did I do it? Nope, I got one more fucking level. There's no way I'm going to make it through this. As I said. Do Do I want to go one more round with this fucking thing? I think I do. I think I do. It's not so late here. I gotta train. I gotta be able to beat Spaz's time. Come on, we're fucking back in the high life. Let's do this shit, motherfuckers. Am I a mummy? Retro, I don't know what the fuck I am in this game. I really have no clue. I mean, as far as I can tell, it looks like you are, but maybe you're like some kind of hospital patient that escaped. I don't fucking know. I know that at the beginning you're like on a boat, and the boat, some sea monster rises up in the cutscene, and you crash onto a beach, and then you just get started. I mean, that's kind of that's all they give you. And then there's obviously some in-game storytelling about, it's almost like these weird-looking ant humanoid creatures that are being like experimented on. It's very abstract in terms of narrative, which I think is kind of cool. It leaves a lot to your imagination, but I guess I gotta go down here, huh? Down here, it's what you want me to do. Fuck you, Spaz. But how old are you, right? I mean, there is something to be said for just, you know, your reflexes slow down. Your wetware is simply not as impressive as the younger generations because it just gets all corroded and shit, I suppose. That's like a hard to acquire mechanic without much of a home. It just kind of feels like, hey, we'll put this fucking thing in there just for these enemies. Everything else seems to have a much more multi-purpose use, but that's a lot of work to get that fucking point needle move. Yeah, I usually don't like wave games either, but this mechanic is so interesting that it keeps it fresh for me. But I agree, I would never just buy like hoarder wave games. I hate that shit. I'm with you. That's horseshit. That can go fuck itself. That was a collision volume problem there. I should have been able to back up on that pad. It was just as flat as all the other fucking pads in the game so far. No, you can also walk, Dylan, if you want. God, those fucking bubbles. Fuck off. God damn, man. Retro Queen, you are very much welcome. My pleasure. There's no more eels, are there? I don't think I can get a needle. Oh look, there's a little bug. Oh shit! yet. That's all I got tonight. I'm fried. It's a great fucking game, though. God, that's good stuff. That is Boomerang X. I had hoped to finish it tonight, but I don't know. So what do we got? We got that. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more levels. I mean, that's pretty good. What am I, halfway? Yeah, over halfway. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so a little over halfway. Yeah. Great fucking game, though. I'm going to come back in the morning and play it. All right, I am going to try, if I can, I don't know if I will, but I'm going to try to get up early tomorrow and do a proper Gabbin' and Games tomorrow, or I guess today's morning. Just because I wanted to do one today and I wasn't able to. I got busy with stuff. And I can't do it tomorrow afternoon. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys tomorrow on the Gabbin' and Game stream. Colin Moriarty and I are talking Friday afternoon, 2 o'clock California time. On the stream, we're going to be discussing / debating whatever in our way, because, it's friendly. It's not like we're, I respect his views and stuff, but he seems to feel pretty strongly about PS4 games and PS5 games, the cross-gen thing being bad. I think it's actually really, really good, and he had a whole Sacred Symbols section about it, so we're going to debate and discuss that. That'll be Friday. And again, I think Wednesday night or Thursday night we're going to do the WWE Battlegrounds competition for this God of War final issue comic book thing. So I'll get you some feedback on that or some data on that tomorrow. In the meantime, fellas and filettis, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate you guys playing games. And I'm out. See you in the morning.